Hey peeps, it's me. Pretty much just gonna be doing the same thing we've been doing the last couple of days. Just playing some Honkai Star Rail, going through the story, making sure we get everything figured out. Thank you all for being here. I might need to take a couple of seconds just to make sure of some things, so if you'll give me like 2 minutes before we actually get started, I will be right back. Here, you guys can go ahead and listen to the intro music for Honkai if it wants to work. Come on. Thank you. Okay, I will be right back. Do not go anywhere. Love you too, hon. Okay. I'm back. So pretty much we're going to be playing Honkai. We'll see how far we can get today. There is an event that's going to go on for Palia. I've been keeping up with that. So we'll probably play some of that either tomorrow or the next day. We'll just see how I'm feeling. So before anything else, let's go ahead and get into this. It would help if I turn my headphones up. Do do do. Okay. Just doing some clicking real quick. Give me 2 minutes. There we go. From Don Hung, found an old express communication log in the databank, and one of the categories is dad jokes. Oh no. I don't fully understand, but my instincts tell me you should be able to. So this is the kind of person I am in your mind. Yes, this is what it says. Oh no, here we go. On watchkeeping duty with Himiko, she's talking in her sleep pom-pom. There's another entry an hour later on watching duty with pom-pom. Have been talking in their sleep for almost an hour. Himiko. What do you think, Haruka? I do not know. Okay, looks like this categorization tag can stay for now. The log stops there. I asked Himiko and Pom-Pom. Neither of them remember the incident. Who is the one talking in their sleep? Looks like we can only rely on other entries in the databank. I get it. Himiko is talking in her sleep, as is Pom-Pom. I tend to believe the databank is omnipotent. I got a pom-pom thingy. Okay. And then we have to go do all of our checkity checks for the day. Got our free Star Rail pass. I didn't claim it like a dum-dum. got new information on the news boards. Notices. Very cool. Okay, nothing else entertaining in the menus. Okay, so let's see. What were we doing? Press the wrong gosh darn button. There we go. Okay, so talk to the maintenance engineer. Okay, let's go there. He's over there. What's this? Words, system in the universe, the DM okay. Teleport. Teleport. Do. Let's see. New monsters behind me? Not today. Oh, memory bubble. How fun. Bubbles are floating in the air with a colorful glow, glinting on their surface. For some reason, they form an image that seems to carry a profound meaning. As you approach them, a female voice that sounds familiar to Herta's murmur monogamously. Calcification. Sure, touch the memory bubble. You approach the bubble and experience a chilly sensation that gently pierces through your skin, flesh, and bones, then goes down deeper. What's deeper than bone? Other than more flesh, you know, eventually you're going to come out the other end. What did they say? You feel bored to death? You fiddle with the adhesive explosive charge in your hand. These old geezers still aren't going to give us the green light to open fire. You pull out the pin on the explosive, only putting it back a few seconds before the cooldown ends. The newbie standing next to you seems like she isn't used to your dangerous antics. She appears to somewhat terrified. That's right, Professor. They worry that the high temperatures produced by the explosion will activate the virus. She gulps. You pout. Then why did they get us to come here? They originally wanted to scold them, but now are at a loss for words. Those scaredy cats. After a while, you angrily pick up the report next to you and read it. Cells become cancerous and soft tissues calcified. You initially have assumed those old fogies were only capable of churning out useless garbage, but this report is actually interesting. Unfortunately, reading reports cannot calm your anxious heart. Oh joy. You sigh and lift your head. You look at the pallid ruins in the distance. Your analysis revealed that these twisted ruins, which look like bone spurs, have a history that goes back 400 Amber Eras. I still don't know what an Amber Era is, but it seems like a long time. Despite its age, it mysteriously appears as if brand new, just as how it would have looked 400 EAs ago. You are confounded by this enigma. You are a seasoned army archaeologist. You long to unravel all historical mysteries. Yet they are holding you back from using your school's tradition. You should be blowing a hole into the surface of this bone spur and carrying out valuable artifacts. The fact that they won't permit it makes you seethe with anger, but you choose to compromise. You recognize that their concerns are not groundless. You can't pay for this with your life. You settle for doing things the old way. You work to live, not live to work. You smack your lips in anticipation and start to plan your next steps. You don't get to think for long. A loud voice breaks your train of thought. Hey boss, we found something good. It's Rowan. But what is he saying? You've clearly told him to sit still and wait for further instructions. What am I reading, a book? Oh no, you suddenly realize something. You want to stop him, only discover that you can't speak. Beyond the shadow of a doubt, you are experiencing rapid petrification from inside out, just like those familiar-looking yet terrifying bone sculptures in front of you. Oh no! Smack. Today might be a shorter stream, for many reasons, but for one, I'm not terribly comfortable at the moment, so... Hey look, friend. Smack.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
Nice bunnies!
No interest in conflict.
Says the person who's about to whack somebody with his own spear.
The truth of life and death. Reveal the sanctuary is but a vision.
Smack. And they're done.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
What do you think I am doing, lady? Okay. Let's do this again. We got enough computing power today. I reported it to the lead researcher. She said she expects you to get this done today. Please let me know when you are done. I need to reinforce the terminal security system. The optical identification verification program. That's a mouthful. It's all set. The terminal has sufficient power, computer power. Please help yourself. Blah. Okay, let's do the puzzle and then finish this quest out. Okay, so we got one there. Actually. Nope, screwed up already. We'll get it. Okay, so this one. So if we go that way, we get two. Nope, already screwed up because this one has to be before that one because let's do it again. Up, this way, to this one. Nope, there's those three over there. Go up. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn it. This is difficult. Okay. So we know that one leads like that. So if we go this way first. There. Nope, because now I'm trapped. Gosh darn it. Okay. Go that way, we get an issue with that panel. Go that way, we have an issue with the middle panel. Or the back panel. Yeah, now I'm gonna have the problem of this one is not filled in, so my computing power apparently is not great today. Now I'm stuck at the same crossroads there. I can get all of these, but okay. Obvious, this is not easy. And now I'm stuck here. God damn it. Okay. We'll figure this out. Maybe. Aha. There we go. Figured out. Again, I am not reading all that text. I understand every single word, but I don't understand when they put together. When they are put together, I feel dizzy reading them. I want to throw up. What on earth justifies my continued experience in this world? If a person is without any career, would they be any different from a piece of space garbage? Hold on, what was I thinking? That was close. I almost got infected by a The virus. From Jonah's record, it is clear that this virus interferes with one's mind and manipulates people into a pointless rat race. This virus is truly vicious. I should head back, but before I go, I better tell the engineer all I promised him. Are you done? Yes, I think I got the results. Okay, according to the Space Station Data Center regulations, your query access will be terminated as soon as you leave the terminal room. Thank you for your cooperation. You're welcome. Alt. Okay, easy enough. Now we gotta go back here, back to the head researcher. Oh.
It's getting late.
Okay. I think I know who it is, thank goodness. Today might be only like 2 hours, because as I said, I'm not terribly in great shape today. To you, thanks for helping out on the station. Did you encounter some problems? I've gone through all the data records. Great, I heard from the maintenance engineer that due to incomplete recovery from previous invasion, the terminal's computing power has been hindering your progress, so I didn't expect you to finish the investigation so soon. Thank you for your hard work. So, what's the conclusion? Ha, I see. I did have the suspicion that Jonah was one who got infected, but I didn't have any substantial evidence. Simple. Out of the 3 of them, she's the only one who exhibited speech patterns similar to those of the cracked-up conch after its infection. It's always found it rather suspicious that she, a person who dozes off all the time, would have such a drastic change of personality and would quit all her habits and hobbies out of nowhere. Anyway, the overall result is as expected. Next, we should weed out Jonah's virus and get her back on track to her old self. Thank you for your hard work for finding such substantial evidence, so... Oh, go ahead. I'll answer all your questions if I know the answer. Is there anything else I need to clarify? That was a dangerous thought. Of course not. Jonah is a living human being. She shouldn't live like that. Although we come from different cultural backgrounds, some of the most basic rights and interests are recognized by all of us as the common bottom line and must not be deprived. Besides, based on my personal experience, you'll never get results in any field of research unless you are passionate about it. Guess? I don't guess. To some extent, it was simple psychology. Jonah completely wiped out her personal life, which is very unusual. Think about this simple analogy. People's capacity for work is limited, just like how a balloon can only hold a finite amount of air. When they don't get enough rest or fulfillment, people will just, like a balloon, become unceasingly inflated, which will inevitably blow up if there's no chance for an air release. Worried about what? Do you mean how their research at the space station will be affected? I don't think there's any problem except that Chris's might need more psychological counseling from a doctor. People have the freedom to do whatever they want in their own lives as long as they don't undermine the security of the space station or violate the regulations. Well, I do get your point. To some extent, it might seem productive, at least in the short term, to be disregarded people's safety concerns and force them into non-stop work. But in the real world, such practices will only spell disaster. The station is built in space, far away from any land service. Not everyone can adapt to life here. This will become clear after a while. Despite our top-notch equipment and resources, some people still find it unbearable to live in the station after staying here for a long time. In that case, letting people develop their own hobbies improves everyone's mental health, especially when they have been away from land for an extended period of time. This is the best way to improve overall productivity. After all, we are born to be humans, not plants or rocks that do not have emotions. How could we still call ourselves humans if we were to throw away our hobbies and emotions? While I do know a little about your situation, it's alright. You still have a long way to go. You'll eventually find your hobbies in your own way of life. When you still have a long way ahead of you, Well, you still have a long way ahead of you. When you are out there exploring, remember, no matter what, don't just throw away your hobbies and emotions. Give me a second. This is a lot of reading. Somebody summoned the book demon again. Ah. Oh, right, by the way, I almost forgot one thing. I know paper records will be printed out at the terminal. Keep those records for yourself. Don't let the information leak out in the space station. Promise me or I'll take back the reward. Well, anyway, thank you so much. This is a reward for you. I made this myself. Ahem, if you don't like it, I can take you to buy the Startup Fleet when the latest version comes out. It's very popular among young people these days. Thank you. That was a lot of text. Let's see. What's my assignments? Story account. Whew. Missions, there it is. I might seem a little off today, and I'm sorry about that. I'm going through some woman problems, if you couldn't figure that out. And it's not exactly comfortable. Okay, let's go back to the main Dudley Port. Whew.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Yeah, it is getting late. Ba ba ba.
We're here. This is Rivet Town. Everything looks familiar. Let's go, and watch your step. I haven't been here in a long time. There are probably some monsters around.
I'm not worried about monsters. Ugh. Ew. Ugh. Okay, seems simple enough. Watch out for monsters. Make sure you explore. Oh, crap.
Way over there. See that house on the hill? That's Natasha's old orphanage.
Oh, joy.
After Oleg found me, he sent me there. I spent over half my childhood in that place. Natasha said that the house was donated by some rich businessman. Whatever his business may have been, he must have been a good person. I miss those carefree days as a kid.
I'm sure we all miss the carefree days of being a child.
Huh. What? Nothing to say?
No, it's just... this place seems familiar somehow. Never mind.
Weirdo. Look down there. See the mess that remains of those old stalls? That's Rivet Town's market. The supplies Natasha wants are probably there.
Oh, joy.
Let's keep moving. Watch out for monsters.
Okay.
Careful. Enemies ahead. These aren't like vagrants. They won't...
Do.
Too late to repent.
That was easy.
Looks good.
How many? There are 9 chests here. Okay.
Restaurant?
The most famous restaurant in town. Natasha would bring the kids who behaved well here for special meals.
So, did she ever bring you?
Do I seem like I was a goody two-shoes? Of course not.
What the heck are you? Meow. An imaginary weaver. Okay.
Let's go.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Rules are made to be broken.
Smack. Cool. Okay. Down the hill. Ooh, what's this? Boop. Ah. Nifty.
The facilities here seem to be in pretty good shape. Not like those of a place that has been abandoned for years.
Now that you mention it, it does seem a little... Could people still be living here? Impossible.
Do. Activate a space anchor. Smack. There's nothing in there.
There's a bunch of crates piled over there. Maybe we can find what we're looking for.
Smack. So we've got incendiary shade walkers, imaginary weavers, and flame spawn. Joy.
This is our chance.
Scared yet? Huh? Tough luck running into me.
Let's see who's got the lowest. That would actually be John Hung.
Try that again.
I've no interest in conflict.
Let's make it quick. Yeah.
You can't run.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Gotta try hard some. Watch this also.
Nice bunnies.
Let's go.
There we go.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
What do we got? What do we got?
Darn. How could they all be empty? Now even the monsters are gathering supplies?
The monsters of the Fragmentum don't need any materials we humans use. And if they did take anything, this place would look much messier.
So somebody's been looting.
You mean that someone else got here and took everything before us?
Isn't that what I just said?
It's just a guess, but there are also some footprints on the ground here.
The scent of dirt is still fresh. They can't have come too long before us. Let's go then. We need to find something, even if we have to search every corner of this market.
Oh joy. Okay, we're gonna do a little bit of a detour here. And so how's everybody's health?
Keep at it.
There we go. A little better. Smack. Hello. There we go. Follow the floaty robot. If we take care of this guy.
I've no interest in conflict.
Flame spawn, Everwinter Shadewalkers, 2 flame spawn, 2 Everwinters.
Rules are made to be broken.
Smack. Thank you. How about fluffs off? Oh, you're a mega beast. That's okay. You're only level 29, so...
Move carefully.
What level are we? I forget. It doesn't say there, but... So we've got an Everwinter, an Ice out of space, and another Everwinter. So we got 2 Everwinters and an Ice out of space.
Let's make it quick.
The truth of life and death. Reveal the sanctuary is but a vision.
Everything is ordained by those stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
I don't have any... Okay.
Fighting is meaningless.
Let's go.
No manners, huh?
Rules are made to be broken.
Told you I could fight.
See, lowest health is on hung.
Tough luck
The
running
truth
into
of
me.
life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Here.
Let's make it
Try
quick.
hard sometime. Watch this awesome.
Hey, yo, E.
Ooh, let's see.
Oof.
I've no interest in conflict.
That's a man who smacks another man with a stick.
Who invited you? Everything is ordained by those stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Hello, Kumon no Kobot. Ah!
Let's go.
My turn. Here.
Why did you do that?
Rules.
Just curious. You don't have to tell me, I'm just honestly curious. Then again, curiosity killed Ruka, so... How nice. Oh, big chest.
Looks good.
Do 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 do. Open door. Also,
Keep at it.
heal up. Map. Okay. So this is where we have to go, so we're gonna keep exploring. Okay. Ah, that actually makes a lot of sense. Honestly, if I ran out of stuff to do on this account, I would honestly make an alt account so that I could continue doing what I wanted. Hello. Smack. Ooh, I got ambushed. Uh-oh.
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
Too late to repent. The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Let's make it quick.
No manners, huh? Tough luck running into me.
No interest in conflict.
Ah,
End of the story in your own.
fun. Let's see, gate. Ooh, hello. Need that. I'm just doing some running around in the main mission. Well, I will smack you. I'm good, thanks.
The truth
Thank
of
you for
life
the
and
offer.
death reveal the sanctuary is but a vision.
Scared yet? My turn. Here.
If I'm not as chatty tonight, it's just I'm not feeling very good.
Go away.
Ah, I could do that. I'll do that once I've done this battle. Battles, apparently.
This is our chance.
Smack.
Who invited you?
Rules are made to be broken.
Huh? Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
That's good to know. I'll have to check it out. Alt. There we go. Data bank. Data bank. There it is. Light cones. So, which one am I looking for here? Hold on. Yeah, okay. Guessing it's the one with the picture on the front. It's harmony. That's definitely not it. There it is. And you said it was... Yeah, Quinn. No. Yes. It's not the character ones, I know that much. Sleep like the dead. Thank you so much. Okay. Sleep like the dead. The following effect only works on characters. Yep. Okay. Increase the wearer's crit damage by 30% when the wearer's basic attack or skill does not result in a crit hit. Increase the crit rate by 36% for one turn. The effect can only trigger once every 3 turns. Oh, okay. That is pretty good. And at max level it's even worse. Yep, that makes sense. Okay. That seems painful. I have not done my pulls. I'm going to do the pulls like I've been doing at the end. There's another mega character down there that I have to go fight for a box. That is which direction? This way. No, it's not. Yeah, it is. Right there. Okay. Everybody's not really that healed. Let's see. Map. Yeah, there's a light there. What you would call it there. I'm sorry if I'm not as chatty as I have been in the last couple of days. My stomach is killing me. I haven't been feeling very well, so. Smack. This is back up. And I don't. Actually, I can get back down from up here. Maybe. Boo boo boo. Door. Cool. And my mappity map. I have 7 out of 9, so I'm only missing 2. So I've got this formidable foe down here. I have to go do that. Let's teleport back up top. And we'll go back down. Doo doo doo. Teleport. Hello. Level 29? You guys aren't that bad. Trailblaze level. 18? Yeah, I'm 18. At the current moment.
This is our chance.
Scared yet?
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Who will it be? Told you I could fight. Ordained by stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Ah. I'm doing the main quest at the current moment to try and get further in the story. I finished out a side quest when I got on. Oh, before I forget, tomorrow I will, either tomorrow or the next day, depending on how I'm feeling, I am going to be playing a different game. So, if you're interested or whatever, I will be coming back to this. It's just, they're doing an event in one of the other games I play. So.
Too late to repent.
Let's go.
Rules are made to be broken.
A little bit of an overkill, but it works. Actually, it wasn't that big of an overkill.
My turn. Try that again. Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move.
Whoops. I'm only that high because I keep doing this side quest.
No manners, huh? Who will it be?
Fighting is meaningless.
Knock it off.
The truth of life and death, revealed. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Everything is ordained by stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Oops. I have a habit of
No interest in conflict.
I run around a lot and explore the entire area before I get into battles and stuff. So
Running into me. Who will it be?
I don't follow directions very well. I end up and that's about how I saw that going. Let's see. Boop. Yeah, I'm Trailblaze level 18. Characters is where I wanted to go. 25, 25, 25, 24. So you need to come up one level, please. Okay. So they're all at 25. Those guys are level 24, 29. So we'll do 24, 26. 26. Hello, Ava Kenley. Yep. How are you doing tonight? I am actually doing okay, at the current moment. You know, just streaming my stream and doing what needs to be done. Boop. Let's see, how high can we get you? Almost level. It is because I don't have an actual VTuber, and I just kind of made her in, this is my character, she's Ruka. I don't have an actual VTuber character, so I made her in paint, funny enough. So, I'm still getting a hang of all the VTubing stuff and everything, so.
meaningless.
I have what I can do, but I really like having my little panda character. She's adorable, so.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The
There we go.
sanctuary is but a vision.
You can't run! Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
Yes, I'm a panda, or punda, whatever you want to say. But, I don't,
Go away, scared yet?
sure. I'll,
Interesting conflict.
if you stream, I can actually just check out your stream whenever you're streaming or whatever.
Running into me!
Rules are made to be broken.
Fighting is meaningless.
This is our chance.
Who invited you?
It'll take more than that.
Ah. Well, unfortunately, that's the only way I could really... I have Discord. I do not give it out to random people. It only goes to other streamers or my friends and family. So,
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Scared yet?
So this is defeat.
This can't be.
Who will it be?
yeah, this is not going well. Okay. I guess I'm not high enough level to deal with these peeps yet. That's fine. I guess I could go back down there.
Keep at it. Keep at it.
I know. Sorry, I don't just give my Discord out to anybody. It's a personal policy. Yeah, it's on my channel page that you can see my Discord. So, or not my Discord, my Twitter. Smack. The puzzle page. There we go. Helps a little Timmy. I don't understand what you mean, Kumo no Kabuto. I'm just gonna call you Kumo if that's okay, because your name is very long. And I don't want to keep messing it up. Hello, smack.
Move carefully.
Sure. Give me 1 minute. I just wanna... I'll do it once I'm done my stream tonight.
Manners, huh?
I'll make sure to check my Twitter and everything. Ew. Yeah, that's not great. Ew.
Fighting is meaningless.
Oh, whoops! I will go back for that because I did not see him.
So this is defeat.
No, don't!
revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision.
I will check it out on Twitter once I've done my stream tonight.
My turn.
So, you have the least amount of health.
You can't run.
I've no interest in
Try
combat.
hard some. Watch this awesome move. Go away.
Sorry about the random music in the background. That's not normally out there. And of course I've been defeated again. Gosh darn it. Said there's a little kid that I looked past. Oh. I'm guessing he's right down. Hey. Ah, little kid.
Eric? Hey, Brat! How could you come here by yourself? Dangerous this place is?
I will definitely check that out later. Thank you, Ava Kenley. Ava Kenley. Yeah, the ice cream man is outside. Problem is, I'm lactose intolerant. So, yeah, that would be a nightmare. Hey, Brad, how could you come here by yourself? Don't you know how dangerous this place is?
You aren't the boss of me. I can go wherever I want. It's none of your beeswax.
You took the materials and hid them all here. Not bad, kid. But if we didn't take care of those monsters, what were you planning to do?
I didn't even see him before. I'm sorry. The panda did a panda. It's a thing.
Who asked you to do anything?
And his name's not Timmy. It's named
I was
Eric.
about to escape. I didn't need your help at all.
Still stubborn, huh? Then tell me, how exactly were you gonna get those big metal plates out of here past those monsters?
Sure, he would have found a way.
There's always a way.
See?
Don't be so polite to him. Everyone in the underworld knows this brat is a no-good thief. If I remember correctly, even the clothes you're wearing came off another kid's back.
About that.
Uh-oh.
Tell us, what do you even want metal plates and gauze bandages for? We need them to save people.
200.
What?
200 shield.
Are you kidding me? You want to negotiate?
Okay. I'll talk to you later then. It was nice chatting with you.
Me neither. I never bring my coin purse with me on a mission.
You're actually planning to give this little crook money? I'm telling you, this is his same old trick.
No! Not this time. I really need money. My dad.
Pretending to use your dad again as an excuse. If he knew about this, you'd be in big trouble.
No!
Zila, that's enough. It's Eric, right? Here, you can have this.
What's this?
This is a medal given to me by the architects. See that blue stone in the middle? That's a geomerald crystal of the highest purity. You need money for your family, right? Take this and show it to a knowledgeable buyer, and they'll instantly know how valuable it is.
Thank you.
But you'll have to promise me one thing. You'll never steal other people's things again. Promise?
I promise. I'll never steal things again.
Why do I not believe this child?
Then it's a deal. If you go back on your promise, I'm going to bring my Silvermane guards with me and catch you myself. Take the medal and go back to the town. We already took care of any threat on the way. Be safe.
Thank you. Whoever you are, you guys can take all of these things. You guys need to be careful too. There seems to be something real scary in that house on the hill.
Uh-oh.
Oh, right. The road across from the market is blocked. If you want to go further, you'll have to go to the shopping street.
Got it. Thanks for the tip.
I did not even see this, child.
That object was pretty important to you, right? Are you sure you're okay just giving it to Eric like that?
If it will make him change his ways, it's more than worth it.
He seems to have a good heart.
What if he doesn't?
From a young age, my mother taught me to be forgiving and to preserve the goodwill in people's hearts. Even if I am but a small glimmer of light in this world, I must try my best to shine brightly for others. I must give him a chance, Zila, because other people can't.
I don't really get what you just said. Anyway, we should get moving. Eric said that we need to take the shopping street to go any further. I think I still remember where it is. This way.
Box of metal plates and bandages. Let's see. Okay, that's up that way. Perfect. Yeah, I didn't even see the little kid. I honestly would have missed him had nobody pointed him out.
This is the street, all right. The orphanage should be at the end.
These shops and signs. Why do I feel like I've seen them before?
The entrance to the orphanage is up this way.
No joy.
I wonder what the old place is like now.
Still missing 2 chests. That would be these 2, I'm guessing. Yep, that makes sense.
Maybe some things will still look familiar.
These stairs. They seem to have been...
Almost there. I didn't expect this place to be so well preserved. You know, we made it! It's been so long, but this place hasn't changed one bit. It looks like there's a lot of stuff piled outside. Let's go see if there's any rubbing alcohol for Nat.
These crates have been sitting here for many years, right? Even if they have materials in them, are you sure they are still usable?
He has a point.
Do you think undergrounders care about expiration dates? Even having any supplies is a miracle in itself. No. How are they all empty? Who could have...
Careful! Enemy behind you! I've only seen this kind of monster before in the restricted zone.
I don't care how big you are. You dare sneak up on us from behind. This is it for you, pal!
Move carefully.
No manners, huh? Who will it be?
No interest in conflict.
Told you I could fight.
Okay, who's got the lowest health? That would be Luca.
You can't run!
Who invited you?
Next lowest.
The truth of life and death, the sanctuary, is but a vision.
There we go. Boss defeated.
That was it? Nah, I couldn't take it on by myself. But fighting alongside you two was pretty fun. Should be all clear now. Let's poke around. The kids at the orphanage were always getting into scraps when we played out here. If I remember it right, there ought to be some supplies for our cuts and bruises stored in that corner there. I just hope the monster didn't get to them.
It wasn't my imagination.
Huh? What are you talking about?
This building? This playground equipment? I've seen it all before.
What? Come on. The overground and underground have been sealed off from each other for over 10 years. It would have been used if a Silvermane guard had come down here, let alone an overworld princess. Wait. Unless... before that...
Yes, it's a possibility. That would explain why my memory of it is so blurry.
That does explain a lot.
Come on. I need to look around a bit more before I can be sure.
Okay, can't go up any further. Boxes.
I found this. Here, take it.
What is this? A brooch?
Natasha would often teach us how to make different handicrafts. This must be some kid's masterpiece.
And why give it to me?
You gave your medal to that kid Eric. This thing might not be as valuable, but it's at least a replacement of sorts.
But didn't someone work hard to make this? I can't just take it from here.
You sure are prissy, huh? Just take it.
Here we go.
I've looked everywhere but here. I hope my memory is right. Ah, yes, we found it. Great. It's barely damaged. Nat wouldn't have expected her old supplies from years ago to have stayed in such good condition.
You should still check the expiration date for things like rubbing alcohol. If it's expired, it won't be effective.
True. Let me check a few bottles. Huh? What's this?
Whoa, it's like a snow globe.
This is something from when I was a child.
A snow globe.
When you were a child? Are you sure?
Yes. I remember now. I used to live here. Before the architects took me away. Before Madame Cocolia adopted me.
So Madame Cocolia is not her real mother.
I'm an undergrounder.
So Madame Cocolia is not her real mother. Huh.
You're an undergrounder? Wait a minute. You're saying that Cocolia, the Supreme Guardian, adopted you? Then...
Yes. I'm the successor chosen by the architects. In the future, I will become the guardian who leads Belobog.
Oh goodness. That's a lot of weight to put on some person's shoulders.
Why? Why didn't I remember this until now? My childhood memories are so blurry.
Did they use brainwashing on you?
No. Mother would never do that to me. There's no way she would.
You don't know your mother like you think you do.
The architect said that the guardian successor is selected from among all people in Belobog. The selection process can take anywhere from a few years to a few decades. During that time, all children of the appropriate age in both the overworld and the underworld will be tested. In the end, only one child deemed as worthy
Huh.
I must have been chosen from among the children here and then taken to the surface.
Interesting.
The kids at the orphanage are always coming and going. I never thought that there would have been a future supreme guardian among us. Does Nat know about this? Could she have been keeping it a secret?
Most likely.
I don't think she knows. The selection of the successor is done with utmost secrecy. And the child chosen must completely say goodbye to their past.
Makes sense.
I became the daughter of Madame Cocolia. My only identity is that of guardian successor. But I'm not good enough.
I wouldn't say that.
Every day I see Silvermane guards sacrifice their lives in the Fragmentum. But I've never had the resolve to try to change Mother's mind. The underworld has been struggling, but I never tried to help. I didn't even know that it was my own home that had fallen into such a dire state. In the end, I haven't been able to guard anything. How could they have thought that I was worthy to be the successor?
Hey, are you done?
Huh?
Wow. So annoying.
What?
What? You thought I should feel sorry for you after your little speech? You can hide in your palace while you fuss over your overworld problems. And on the front line, it's not even you who's putting your life in danger. But in the underworld, what do we worry about? We'll have food for our next meal, or survive to the next week. Even if I am but a small glimmer of light in this world, I must try my best to shine brightly for others. Didn't you say that? Well, if you really want to protect everyone, what are you standing here crying for? Get to it!
She's got a point, Bronya.
You're right. You're right. Self-pity doesn't help solve anything.
No, it does not.
Thank you, Selah. Usually when I feel sorry for myself, I am met with gentle consolation. Never has anyone dared to be tough and make me snap out of it.
Maybe that's all you're missing.
I'm no good at consoling, but I can hit you on the head a few times, no problem.
I think I'm good.
I can tell that you have a big burden to carry. Why do you force yourself to?
As the successor to the Guardian of Balabog, I must always be vigilant of my behavior and thoughts.
Yeah. Lady Bronya.
Bronya, sorry.
Miss Future Supreme Guardian comes from the same orphanage as me. Who thought it would be a good idea to put us together, huh?
Not me.
How about I show you around the orphanage a bit more? And like you, my memories from when I was little are crystal clear.
Okay. I'll indulge in old memories with you for a while.
Cute. And I'm just gonna walk away because I have no idea what the heck is going on.
I should let those two people alone for a bit. The only thing left to find is painkillers. I'll see if there's any nearby.
There we go. Ruka, doing the good thing.
Oh, it's here. We found it. Thank you, Perkins.
Perkins.
Don't mention it, Clara.
Clara. Uh-oh. Here we go again.
Warning. Danger detected.
Warning, Will Robinson. Warning.
Protect, Clara. Initiating active defense mode.
Perkins, don't! Stop! I've seen this person before. She's not bad, right?
Command received. Danger removed. Deactivating active defense mode.
This place is dangerous. You should leave. Oh, I came here for these painkillers too. There are a lot of people hurt at the vagrant camp. I guess the miners are no different? If everyone could just get along, things would be easier.
Yeah, things would be a lot easier if everybody could just get along.
Here you are. I hope the medicine is of help to you.
Thank you, Clara.
Mr. Svarog, he's my family. I met Mr. Svarog when I was real little. He took me in and took care of me.
Literal robot father. That makes sense.
I'm really sorry about what happened back in the Great Mine. Mr. Svarog doesn't trust any humans besides me, especially everyone from Wildfire. He heard that the miners and vagrants had begun to engage in a large-scale conflict. He wanted to stop everyone from getting hurt fighting over the mines. Wildfire wants everyone to leave the underground, but Mr. Svarog wants everyone to stay here. According to his calculations, the overground is already unsafe. Yes, Mr. Svarog is very stubborn.
He sounds like a pain.
He says that his responsibility is preservation. To do that, he must make decisions that best protect humanity.
Oh, goodness.
I know that Wildfire wants to talk to Mr. Svarog, but no matter how many times you talk to him, Mr. Svarog won't change his mind. So please trust me. I'll try to persuade Mr. Svarog. Hopefully one day he'll finally listen.
Clara, what are you doing here?
You're Miss Sela from Wildfire. I came here to...
She's letting her toes fly. You and Clara tell Seely and Bronya what you just discussed.
Why are you helping the vagrants look for medicine? If they're so great, how could they make a little girl go around running errands for them?
No, it's not like that. I wasn't made to do anything. It's just that the living conditions for the vagrants aren't great. There's not even a clinic in their camp. So I wanted to help them out. Also, not all of them are bad people. Everyone just wants to survive.
She is adorable.
Miss Sela, did this medicine belong to Miss Natasha? Then, can you give me some? The vagrant's injuries are quite serious.
I see. Let's split these painkillers then.
Really? We don't need to ask Miss Natasha first?
Nope.
If I know Nat, she won't mind. Although, this will make it more difficult for us. She'll understand. She always does.
Great. Thank you, Miss Sela.
Are you leaving? This old town is too dangerous. We'll accompany you part of the way.
It's fine. I have Perkins for company. And I have some more things I need to look for here first.
Understood. Be careful, though.
I like Clara.
Metal plates and bandages, rubbing alcohol, painkillers. Great, that's everything. Let's go report to Natasha in Boulder Town. It won't take long to get back.
Okay. Go do the map. So you got that formidable foe there and that one there. And that's the robot settlement. Bullet Town. Perfect. I went the wrong way.
Fighting is meaningless.
Scared yet?
Rules are made to be broken.
Perfect.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Smack. Ooh, a lost charter.
I've no interest in conflict.
Just a scratch.
Fighting is meaningless. The truth of life and death is sanctuary.
Sorry, little friend. I honestly wouldn't attack you if I didn't have to.
Scared yet? Huh? My turn. Everything is ordained by those stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing. Phew! Try that again. Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move.
Too late to repent.
There we go.
I've no
Look,
interest
level
in
2.
conflict.
Let's go. Rules are made to be broken.
Here! You're annoying.
Let's make it quick.
Awesome.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
She told me she was going to someplace called the Fragment. How much she could. Okay, keep an eye out for her sister. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Ah, so I'm missing one warp trotter. Before I head off back to the main city. Ugh. Goodness gracious. I want to make sure I'm not missing anything obvious, like a back alley or something that someone's hiding in or whatever. Okay, that's one of the mega enemies that we don't want to deal with just yet. Smack. There's a chest that I missed. Perfection. Do. This is where this leads, okay. Oh, hello. Yeah, you can't get away from me. Sorry, little friend.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Scared yet? Here! You can't run!
AoE move. Ice bunnies! Smack. Okay, there's that one.
Oh, let's see. My turn.
I've no interest in conflict.
Says the man who just smacked the hell out of an enemy. And I got a dirty ribbon tied to a belt. Okay. Smack.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Let's make it quick.
Scared yet?
Rules are made to be.
Might be a little overkill, but at least to make sure the battle ends quickly.
Let's go. Yeah.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Okay, big ol' loop. There's a breakable here. We're just doing one more lap. Whoopsie. See, I would have missed that. That goes to Robot Town, which we do not want to go to just yet, I guess. There's the mega enemies down there that we don't want to deal with. Hello, smack.
This is our chance.
Everything is ordained. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing. Scared yet? Tough luck running into me. Here.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Aw,
No interest in conflict.
why are you doing that? My light is acting up,
No manners.
and I don't understand why.
Made to be broken.
It's the second time it's tried to go out. As long as my internet's doing okay, we should be.
Told you I could fight. Phew. You can't run. Try that again. Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move.
This is our chance.
Fighting is meaningless.
There we go.
I've no interest in.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Everybody's doing okay. Like that picture. Oh, I can't go on the slide. Okay. I think we're good to move on then. Gotta go back this way, easy enough. No, it's up here. Make sure to check back in here and everything. I did, okay. Yeah. Do. Let's see. She told me she was going to some place called the Fragmentum. Telling their sister, her younger sister waiting for her all alone. Ha! Does this ring any bells? Ah, the sound of the bell. That familiar crisp chime. Big sis, are you back? An ominous air. Ugh. No, how could this be? Big sis, have you finally abandoned me? Your weak sobbing fades away gradually. Well, that's not great. Do. Sorry about all the noise outside. I don't know what's going on.
It's getting late.
Okay, where are we going? Yeah. Going back over to there, but we should first go see Pom Pom to get our level up rewards. There you are. Cool. For the next adventure, to ensure sufficient supplies, you have to lead the way by hidden cuttings. Splendid. You want to send me hunting? I'll make hidden to yourself. Why could you do that to your conductor? You may not know various materials are needed in order to ensure the normal operation of the Astral Express. But before you have a good relationship with the space station, Himiko and Asta reach some kind of resource supply agreement. For some basic supplies, we go directly to the corresponding department to ask for them. Well, but don't ask for things that are too expensive or troublesome. Since you are here, I have told Asta, and she has already informed the person in charge of the corresponding department. Why don't you run the errand for me this time? Ah. Okay. Side quest. Ooh, the side quest. Let's gotta go over there. Okay, easy enough. Let's do this.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Hi, Pom Pom. Or Peppy, sorry. Pom Pom's a bunny, Puppy's a dog. Peppy. Everything happens exactly as predicted in the mystic scroll of Aeons. Exactly. If this is true, the Lord must have seen, no, must be watching. Gosh, I can't breathe. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm good. I mean, I'm great. Good is an understatement for what I'm feeling right now. How would you feel if you get to see the sun whilst basking in its warmth? Exactly how I feel right now. Oh, I see. It's an agreement related to the Astral Express, right? The Department of Insight has indeed obtained a batch of interesting documents. But I have something to do right now. I'll have someone transfer the information to you later. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Okay, we got that one over there. Sorry, thanks to the invasion, I have to rearrange a lot of files in our document. Young researchers nowadays never have the patience to organize things. Old people like me always have to stay behind to clean up the mess. Well, I'll ask Gun to come in the even days of the week, and when Tang to come in the odd days of the week. Oh, what a good kid. Not many kids these days are as kind as you are. Let me introduce myself. I'm Esther from the Department of Insight. As you can see, I'm not a young researcher. I mainly take care of the filing. If you have any question about filing files of the Department of Insight, I should be able to help you. I'll catch you up with some old girlfriends in a few days. I've been years since we last met up. I wonder, would you laugh at me for being out of touch with fashion? I've heard of you from lead researcher Asta. You seem to know a lot and might have your own insight on fashion. Can I ask you for your advice? Do you think I should dye my hair a different color? Sigh, I can't really decide. Fashion is changing every day. I've had white hair for so long that it's about time for a change. Apparently the most fashionable colors these days are blue and brown, but both colors have their pros and cons. It's hard to choose. Blue or brown? I'd pick blue because blue is pretty. It's vibrant. It shows character. Blue makes people think about the sea, the sky, the universe. Wait, I'm not asking about which color you like. I want to know which hair color looks better. I heard some researchers have already dyed their hair these colors. I'd love to see them for myself. But my work at the Department of Insight is not done. I really can't leave yet. So could I please ask you to take some photos for me? Oh no, here we go. I want to see what these colors look like under the space station's lights and which color would suit me better. Could you please lend a hand? Time to go take pictures of people with blue and brown hair. Okay. Well, you have brown hair. That's fine. Hey, look, a bubble. I'm just exploring for a moment. I'm not touching another bubble. Bubbles are long dialogues. For not to have to do with that today. Let's see. Okay, on the other side of the space station. Never mind. Let's see. Up or down? Down. Straight. Okay, last one. Right in front of me.
I have 10 life insurance policies on.
I'm done with Esther's photos. Time to take these back to her. I went too far up. Kiddo, what are you doing up to? What are you up to? Is there anything I can help you with? Okay, let me see. Oh, let me see. This looks good, but I have an issue. Look, the lights in the space station make blue look rigid and make brown look dull. What should I do? Maybe neither color looks good. Ruka, you're young and fashionable. Help me pick the color that suits me. I've actually had my hair blue before, and I actually really liked how it looked. Okay, blue it is. It's not bad. It gives me a feeling of vastness and open space. Young people do think fast. I'll defer to you on this. Thank you. You can try a different hair color yourself. You know. Really? Ow. Cool. Okay. Nifty. Do. Back to Boulder Town. Teleport. Oh, stretchy. Ugh.
Nat, we're back. That's our Zila.
Nothing if not punctual. So, did you find any usable supplies?
Indeedy doo doo, we did do.
Oh, let me see. Metal plates, gauze bandages, painkillers, rubbing alcohol. Perfect. That's everything I needed.
Great. Glad I could be of help.
It's just, there are less painkillers than I'd expected. Did someone break into the storage room?
No need to lie. Nat wouldn't be upset about what we did. Clara had already arrived at the storage room by the time we got there. We split the painkillers with her.
If she was there too, then I understand. She wants to look after the injured vagrants, right? Clara's always been a kind-hearted girl. I think you made the right decision. Still,
Means I'm going to have to draw up a detailed dosage plan.
Hey, don't worry. I'll help you.
No need. I'll handle the clinic. I assume you three have more important things to be getting on with, right? Oleg will be waiting, not to mention your two companions. I'm sure they won't mind. They seemed in good spirits.
I bet old Oleg wants to talk about Svarog. We should get going. Sorry, Nat. We'll have to leave the wounded to you.
Oh, no worries. I hope things go smoothly.
Oh. Well, that was cool. I got Natasha for doing that quest. You're a healer, right? He has all that advice. Yes, I need a healer. I am so tired of not having a healer on my team. I'm gonna switch her out for, what's her name? That one's tied specifically to Clara, I think? Something like that. Let's see, what does this do? Start of the battle, immediately regenerate 6 energy for your allies. When the wearer uses their skill or ultimate, their outgoing healing increases. Ooh, that one's nice. Then we have a relics, recommended, there we go. Let's enhance her light cone real quick. Cool. So once we get her up to level 25, approximately, we're gonna do that now. Let's see, Interstellar Guide, claim that, grab that, yay. I'm gonna switch March 7th out for you. There we go. Perfect! You're a physical, I think? Yeah.
Huh? Tired already?
Aren't you?
Diddy. Where are you? There you are. Yes. You are a physical attacker. But I'm guessing, yeah, your physical damage is not great. Your talent restores a single ally. Okay. Melee attack the enemy after entering battle. Deals with okay. Don't have any of your Elderon.
Didn't get any rest last night.
You're gonna have to step it up, you know? My record is 6 days, no shut-eye.
Oh, goodness. Here's my friends. And who are they that's standing with?
Hey, they're finally back! That's nothing. The unannounced appearance record holder is right here.
And that's something to be proud of?
It's good to have everyone back together.
Oh, that's
Let me
Oleg.
get straight to it.
Okay.
Regarding the Stellaron and your predicament in the overworld, your friends have
I love how his mouth doesn't move.
The last time I saw Kokolia, she was an impressive young lady. I never thought that after becoming the Guardian. All I can say is that I sympathize with your situation. Rest easy. Wildfire won't go behind your back on this. Your plan sounds a bit like the ravings of a drunken miner, but at least you're offering a road forwards. We Underworlders haven't had a road to anywhere for a long time now, and you can see how things have become. I'm willing to give you guys a shot.
Don't worry, Mr. Oleg. We'll make sure you don't regret it.
Ravings of a drunken miner is a little harsh.
Maybe it is, but I think we need to set our sights on something a bit more realistic. You guys want to know the whereabouts of the Stellaron. Wildfire wants to remove the restrictions on the Underworld. In other words, Svarog is the target of both our efforts. If we can't deal with the boss, we can't deal with anything.
Makes sense.
He wouldn't understand. You're forgetting he's a robot. It'd be faster to smash him to scrap metal.
But, Clara,
We should make preparations for both approaches. Of course, it's better to settle matters through peaceful means. If the situation changes, we must be prepared for armed conflict at a moment's notice. Wildfire has tried many times to make contact with Svarog, without success. He has no intention of engaging with us. At our current strength, it would be incredibly dangerous to use force. Svarog's robots don't fear sacrifice. And I don't want to risk underworld lives.
That makes sense.
But things have changed. Your arrival constitutes an external variable for Svarog. I may not have the full picture. But perhaps you guys have an opportunity to sway him.
I'm willing to try anything.
That would be best.
Our scheme is coming along nicely. But I fear that Svarog just isn't the swaying type. You'll understand when we get to his territory. Things never run smoothly down here. And what about you, Miss Silvermane? You're the only one here that isn't compelled to do or die with Svarog. I'd like to hear your plan.
Well, the underworld is still a part of Belobog. If Svarog's existence constitutes a threat to the people here, I will of course stand with you.
Excellent. An enlightened answer, young lady. And spoken like a true successor to the guardianship. Seeing as we're all on the same side, there's no reason to delay. Let's go. I've arranged for a guide to take you to Svarog. Wildfire's relationship with Svarog has been hostile for a long time now. Accompanying you would only lead to misunderstandings. We'll be nearby, awaiting orders. If things go south, we'll be there in no time.
Oh, well, that's nice.
Zila, perhaps you can take our outsider friends the rest of the way.
I'm on it, boss.
I don't know. What does Sampo want? Ruka, my hero, I finally got a hold of you. You must save me. And if I don't, please reply soon. I'm begging you. It's life and death. When you have a second, meet me at the Great Mine, my valuable patron. Every second matters. My life is in your hands now, friend. Hello, anyone? How do I use this thing? Send all that. What's that supposed to mean? Allow me to give you a tutorial on how to send money. What? Someone actually replied. Are you a real person or a bot? Anyway, listen, I'm Julian, the Chief Intelligence Officer of the Moles. I need some extra help right now. If you are free, come find me at the entrance of the Great Mine. Seems like everybody wants my help today. Okay, so we now have a companion mission. Right there, Julian. And we have an adventure mission. Let's do Julian's first. Okay. We'll finally get to test out our new party in battle. There he is. I'm out of Snow White popping candy. Hi. Wait, who are you? Mom told me not to talk to strangers. Hide and seek, that doesn't ring a bell. Hey, did you mistake me for someone else? Huh? Boss Hook? What does she want from Julian of 1,000 Faces? Oops, I revealed myself. Fine, I'll stop messing with you. You're right, I'm Julian. What do you want from me?
You! Hey, you! Stop! You are now a conscript of the moles.
Here we go again.
I, Julian of 1,000 Faces. Wait, it's not the time for this. We got trouble. The boss went to the Great Mine along with her Diggertron, and she refused to let anyone go with her. I feel like she's doing something dangerous. You have to go check on her for us.
Uh-oh.
Fursman is in the mines. It seems like the boss heard some bad news about him, and then just ran in there. She even took her Diggertron. Is she preparing for a fight with the vagrants?
I hope not.
There's lots of bad guys in the mines. Miss Natasha said kids ain't allowed to go in. Go check on her for us now.
Okay, bossy.
He's Hook's daddy, and he's like a daddy to everyone in the moles. He's like a great person.
Thank you. Please hurry.
Sure. Okay, hooks that direction. Oh, so are we missing any chests in the Great Mine? No, we got them all. Okay, good. Don't have any level up stuffs. Oh, I do. There we go. Ascend. Yay. Lift controls. Do do do. Going down. Thank you.
What was that? Think you could take on me?
Yes, I do.
The truth of life and death. Reveal the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Let's go.
Scared yet? Huh?
There we go. Check my map. Okay. How do we do this? Up. Okay. Smack.
I've no interest in conflict.
Let's make it quick. Yeah. Rules are made to be broken.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Perfect.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Crossroads. Forward.
Calm down, calm down. We're all here to work for a living. Why not sit down and talk it out?
Save it. We treated you as our leader, but look how you treated us.
Such a rat!
You sold the intel about the vein to Antonia, but we discovered it first. Now we lost the mine, and we have to work for those guys.
Traitor!
Well, nothing to say for yourself, huh? So you admit that you sold the intel to the mining team?
Go away, you brutes! Don't bully my daddy!
Oh, little hook? Oh, no, you have it wrong. It's your daddy who bullied us first. Ask him if you don't believe me.
Daddy?
Yes, I told Antonia about the vein, but I was the first one to discover it. I have the right to do anything with it.
That's It's only because you have that detector. Let's see who's boss when we take it from you.
Back off. I was thinking about the bigger picture when I did that. Unlike you all who just look for trouble every day.
Well, I think someone needs to teach you a lesson. Guys, get him.
You'll never lay a finger on Daddy without passing through Hook. It's you! Come and help Hook.
Another punching bag? Fine by me. I'll kick all your butts.
You're gonna eat your words.
Fighting is meaningless.
Says the man who just whacked another man with a stick.
The sanctuary is but a vision.
Let's go.
Everything is ordained. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Perfect.
Daddy, are you hurt?
Just a few scratches. How about you, Hook?
Don't worry about me. I have Diggertron. No one can hurt me.
Good. That's good. And you, young lady, are you hurt? Thank you for your help.
You're welcome. I'm young, too young to die.
I remember. You are the outsiders Natasha mentioned before, right? I heard that you helped resolve some conflicts around the mines when you arrived. And again today, when you saved my life. The conflicts between the vagrants and the mining team have lasted for quite a long time. Even if you have just temporarily mitigated our rather tense relationship, it is greatly appreciated.
You're welcome.
Daddy, let's go to the old witch's clinic. You're seriously hurt.
But the vein detector that rapscallion was after, somebody already stole it from me. I need to keep searching, otherwise I might never see it again. It's just a tool. I guess I should let it go. Let's head to the clinic.
There you go. Okay. He's back at Boulder Town, so let's see. Oh, there we go. I don't normally like doing this, and it's mostly just because I feel like it's a little... I was gonna say we're gonna quit there, but you know what? We're not going to, because I'm not like that. Fast travel. We're gonna finish this mission and then
It's getting late.
probably call it there, because I'm not feeling 100%, so. Hello, Natasha.
I've taken care of your wounds. I'm running short on medical supplies these days, though, so behave yourselves and stay away from trouble. You hear me? Don't pretend you didn't hear that, Hook. I'm talking to you.
Hook wasn't the one that caused trouble. It was those bad guys. We were just defending ourselves. And ask her. See?
You are gonna spoil that kid.
I already do.
That's enough for now. I'll say this one last time, Hook. If you cause any trouble again, I'll take Diggertron away. Do you understand?
Hook understands.
Why does Hook talk in third person?
The boss of the moles should stick to her word. I have patients to take care of. See you later.
Thank you again. If it weren't for you and Dr. Natasha, Hook and I probably would have been in big trouble. Well, a few days ago, I found a geomarrow vein using a vein detector, and I sold this info to Antonia, a supervisor of the mining team. Then, those vagrants heard about it and accused me of being a traitor. They believe that since I'm also a vagrant who came from another mine and ended up in here for a living, I should naturally be on their side. The mining team could not agree with that, of course. I'm just too old for this.
Daddy? Are we short on money? Why did you do that?
My poor child. Daddy is old now. Who knows how long I can stay by your side. I have to start preparing for your future. People say I'm selfish, think I'm a traitor, but it doesn't matter to me. All you need to know is when I'm gone, you will have the money to take care of yourself and survive on your own.
Daddy.
Forget about it. Since I've got the money from the mining team, I have nothing to complain about now. It's just a shame that I lost my vein detector. It was indeed a treasure. I guess so. It's an ancient relic that can detect geomarrow veins. It's very rare. I haven't seen a second one in my life. I often carried it around looking for a new claim. I suppose some villains must have taken notice. Anyway, I guess I don't need the detector anymore. The less trouble, the better. I shouldn't care who stole my device. Whoever it was, I hope they get good use out of it.
Hook seems to be giving me a look that says Hook wants to talk to you outside the clinic now.
Is Hook, psychic?
So that's why people call eyes the windows to the soul.
I like my character. Hook wants to talk to me. Okay. Let's go talk to Hook. What does Hook want?
Wait. Hook needs you to help with something.
Uh-oh.
Yes. We can't just stand by and do nothing. That detector is Daddy's treasure, so I gotta get it back. You'll help me, won't you?
Of course.
Alright then. I'll be waiting for you at the shelter in the mine, big sister.
I am not your big sister.
I mean... see ya!
And she's gone. That is the fastest I think I've seen a kid ever move. Unless, of course, it's for dinner. And back to the Great Mine to figure out where the heck this thing is. Back here. Teleport.
Hello, honorary member of the mold. You should have gotten here before Hook.
Well, I thought I did.
Let me introduce you to Sweta. She is Daddy's most trusted miner.
Not at all. Mr. Fursman trusts every vagrant, and every one of us trusts Mr. Fursman. But after what happened over at that geomarrow vein, the atmosphere at the shelter became a bit tense.
I'm here to find Daddy's treasure, his vein detector. I heard that someone stole it. Is that true?
Well, I would guess that's probably true. After the conflict in the mine, Wildfire gathered everyone out of the shelter and took a head count to check on the wounded. 4 people were not there.
Oof.
When we returned to the shelter, Mr. Fursman's detector was gone. We searched all around the shelter but found nothing. I guess one of those 4 people was the thief. Yes, the shelter was usually crowded, so thieves would have had a hard time stealing things when everyone was around. We vagrants have our dignity too. I'm sure we will catch the thief, but...
But... what?
Actually, we've already asked those 4 suspects about it. They all claim to not have stolen anything. Of course,
someone's
we can never
lying.
expect thieves to confess and turn themselves in, right? In my opinion, one of those 4 was lying. Doesn't seem likely. All 4 suspects are at the shelter. If you're feeling confident, why not give it a try? Maybe you can determine who the thief is.
Okay.
Adults are so dishonest. Hook's gonna question them one by one.
Hook's not gonna do anything. Let's go talk to these people.
Well, well, well. What's this? Playing detective, are we?
Spill it! Did you steal my daddy's detector?
You little brat. How dare you label me a thief? Someone needs to give you a good lesson on manners. I'm an honest and decent man. I'd never do such a shady thing.
Anyone can say that. If you really didn't steal anything, then just answer our questions.
Oh, you have a temper, huh? All right, I'll spare a couple minutes for your little detective game. I'm a cook. What else would I be doing? Don't you notice the smoky cooking smell all over me? It's just that I happened to be out shopping for ingredients at that time. Otherwise, who'd want to do with this kind of thing? That old Fursman was kind to me. When we were at Rivet Town, he put me in charge of the whole mining team's food supply. And it's because I trusted him that I came to this mine with him. I mean, I didn't expect he would take that money for himself. Anyway, he found that geomarrow vein by himself, so I won't blame him for not sharing. But you know, what he did was not like the old Fursman I knew. Well, I don't want to be a snitch, but out of my respect for Fursman, I'll tell you a secret. The helper over there, I saw him sneak into Fursman's tent and come out holding a box. See? Isn't he the most suspicious one?
Either that or you're trying to blame somebody else and you actually stole the box.
I don't care if you believe me or not. I've told you all I know. Now leave me alone if you don't have any more questions. I'm busy.
Okay.
Did you steal Daddy's detector?
Nope, I'm no thief.
Really? You better answer our questions honestly.
Ask away. Let's not waste time. Spacing out. Didn't notice anything. Good man, but a bit of a cheapskate. Nope. What detector?
Hey, would you mind talking more nicely?
What? I always talk like this.
I don't feel like she's the thief. I know.
One more person. Two more people.
Hook. What's the matter?
Did you steal Daddy's detector?
What? Oh, if I'd known I would become a suspect, I wouldn't have gone out at that time. How foolish of me. Of course not. I didn't do anything wrong.
We just need you to answer a few questions.
Okay. Ask away. It would be good to clear myself of suspicion. Nothing special. I just went out to get some fresh air. Oh dear. I know that's a lame alibi, but I swear it's the truth. Mr. Fursman, he's a good person. Though... Oh, never mind. No. I must sound very suspicious, but I really didn't do anything. You have to believe me.
I don't have to believe anything.
Detector? No, I haven't seen anything. I don't know anything.
I gotta adjust my chair. One sec. There we go. Ugh. Oh goodness. Rolling away.
Is that all the questions you have? Have I proven my innocence? Oh dear. All this waiting around is enough to make me even more anxious.
He seems like a very anxious person. Merchant.
Did you steal Daddy's detector?
What? How could you say that? You're gonna make me angry. You know what a businessman values the most? Reputation. If your slander ruins my reputation and harms my business, you'll pay for that.
Well, then answer our questions. We'll decide if we believe you or not.
I have the right to remain silent. I withhold my opinion toward this question. No comment.
Oh, you would... I'll give you one more chance. Think carefully and give your answer to Diggertron this time.
You little brat. Grow a couple of feet taller before you think about threatening me. Here, how about we make a deal? I'll tell you what I know in exchange for a small intel service fee. Fair and honest. Great. I like your style. Customers who don't fuss over the price are the best. So what do you want to know? Ask away. I went into town to restock. Nothing out of the ordinary, right? I restock on a regular basis, everyone knows that. I was wondering why there was nobody at the shelter. Versman is an old customer of mine. He's pretty nice to me, though we are not so close. As to what he did about that Geomero van, it was kind of unethical. We're all neighbors. We've known each other for a long time. But he sold out to the other side and left his own people out to dry. I really can't agree with that. Look, the cook is definitely the thief, I'm sure about that. I value my reputation more than anything, so you can trust me. What do I have to gain from lying to you? Wildfire coming for me in the night? Trust me, something's definitely fishy with that cook. I could tell from the start. If you don't believe me, just ask anyone.
So the cook?
Look, the head is spinning. Do you remember everything they said?
Don't worry, I've written it all down for you. Remember, among these 4 people, only the real thief would lie. The cook said the helper did it. The tailor said it wasn't her. The merchant said it was the cook, and the helper said it wasn't him. So, do you know who the culprit is?
I don't know why, but I'll trust your judgment. Come on, let's go accuse the culprit.
It's the cook.
Huh? Where's the cook? Where did he go?
Beats me. I saw him running out in quite a panic.
That guy has to be guilty. Where is he running off to? Oh yeah, I saw Mr. Sampo on the way to the mine when I came here. Could he be involved in this?
I don't think so.
Follow Hook. Mr. Sampo should be that way.
Here we go
Mr.
again.
Sampo's always at the clinic hanging around Miss Natasha. Hook thought he was really sick or something. He's working with the thief. And he's also a bad guy.
Gotcha.
My friend, are you serious? This device is quite rare. Are you really willing to sell it to me at such a low price?
No, why are you making this so complicated? Do you want it or not? Just tell me.
You two stop right there. Pitch Dark Hook the Great has arrived.
Just doing a little business. What's all the fuss? Oh boy, I knew it was too good to be true. I gotta make this clear. I have nothing to do with this fella. You have to trust me. Miss Hook, please, don't point that thing at me. It's scary.
I like him.
Hey, how can you sell me out like that? We had a deal.
You stole Daddy's treasure. Diggertron will not spare you.
Uh-oh.
This is all that old Versman's fault. Just because he has this device I'm holding, he can make a fortune. It's not fair.
Well, it seems you guys have some issues to sort out, so maybe I should leave.
What kind of a reason are you looking for? With the underworld in such a sad state, how are we supposed to survive if we don't resort to robbing and stealing? Anyway, I got the device now. Come take it, if you have the guts.
That's a mistake.
Diggertron, get ready.
You fucked up, friend.
Let's make it quick.
No manners, huh? Who will it be?
That'll take more. Just in time. Just a little something.
I hate that she shoots a teddy bear.
The truth of life and death.
That's why I forgot she was a healer. That's why I used her ability instantly.
Let's go.
Cool. We win. Now hand it over.
You sure talk tough for someone who can't fight. Come on, hand the detector over to Hook. No, Daddy's treasure! It's broken!
Hey! Now this is Sampo's time to shine. Of course! I wouldn't want to miss out on seeing you and Miss Hook's acts of heroism, would I? Listen here. There's a fellow in Bouldertown they call Balloway the Miner's Lamp. He's an appraiser. Although he claims that he doesn't do appraisals anymore for ancient relics, he actually still does a bit behind the scenes for ones that are of especially high value. I think this device of yours is probably worth a lot. It might be a good idea to try your luck with Balloway. Here's a trick. First, pretend that you want to sell it for a low price, then wait for him to excitedly fix the device for you. After it's fixed, tell him you changed your mind and you want to keep it for yourself. This business tactic is what I call a bait and switch. Pretty clever, huh?
No, Sampo.
Oh, the miner's lamp. Got it. Thanks, Mr. Sampo. Let's go into town to find him.
Have a safe trip.
Beep, 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 beep.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Miner's Lamp has stopped all appraisal services. The announcement has all the details, believe. Are you here to cause trouble? Wait, hold on. Are you from the outside? Everyone's talking about your story. Ha! No wonder you don't know me. That was embarrassing. Please excuse me. My name is Ballaway. I was an expert in relic appraisal. People call me Miner's Lamp. Nice to meet you. Anyway, effective from today, I, Miner's Lamp, Ballaway, will stop all appraisal services. It's a long story. You can have a look at the notice. Or do you have other business?
Ancient relics, so unless this detector is some kind of precious treasure.
Oh, look at this! The detector's probe broke off. Can you fix it?
Ho ho, this certainly is a rare relic. Let me take a closer look.
Yes, look extra close. You have to help Hook fix it.
This device. I've been in the business for a long time, but never have I seen an ancient relic like this one before. I think this is probably beyond repair. But still, it is a rare treasure. Even broken, I'd be willing to pay a high price for it. What do you say? The detector's probe is gone. It's like searching for something without eyes or ears. Who's going to want a pile of junk? I don't believe any other stores will buy it off you. Come on, I'll give you a nice deal.
All right then, let's go find Daddy.
Keep at it.
I hit the wrong button. Do. There we go.
Where have you been, Hook? I was just about to go looking for you. Come on, let's go home. I'll cook some salt-baked rock crabs for you. What's wrong with this kid? Vein detector? The one I lost?
Big Sister and Hook helped Daddy catch the thief that stole it. But Daddy's detector is broken. It's all my fault. Only I could have found it sooner.
So it was stolen. You're not hurt, are you, Hook?
I'm fine. Daddy, can you see if your detector still works?
The geomarrow probe is damaged. I'm afraid this thing won't work anymore.
I'm sorry, Daddy. I didn't help one bit.
What are you apologizing for? Thank you so much for looking out for me, Hook.
But Daddy's treasure.
Don't cry, Hook. Daddy's true treasure has been here all along. It was never lost or broken.
Even you know what it is?
The detector helped me find lots of geomarrow veins, and it saved the mining team a lot of money. In that respect, it was a very good thing. But at the end of the day, the detector is just a tool. A true treasure must have irreplaceable importance to someone.
Hook doesn't really understand.
Hook, it's you.
It's okay. I'm saying some things that might seem strange, but you will understand someday.
So, the treasure Daddy's talking about
is still happily running and jumping around.
Daddy! You're not allowed to see Hook cry. Go away!
I have been told go away by a child. Well, as promised, we're going to end after that mission. So we made it to 2 hours and 23 minutes approximately. We're going to do our warps real quick. Let's check if we can upgrade any characters that are not already fully upgraded. I didn't want that. Go away. Auto add. No, we did not get him up to the next level, so that's fine. Whoop, I had something in there actually. Play cones, relics. Yep. Okay, so we're gonna do our warps real quick, and then so we've got flake cones. Let's do this one. We have one that we'll do. I love the music for this. It's pom pom. There you got a light cone. Okay, and then we have one of these. So. And another light cone. Okay. So that's our stuff there. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to end it there for the evening. I hope you all enjoyed. I know I did. Yes, I realized this was a shorter stream. I am not terribly comfortable in my current position. But I will be on tomorrow. We will be playing something a little different tomorrow.